This is still the same thing. Mangoes, pumpkins there, watermelon, a bit organized from this other side up. That's how it looks like. This is the atmosphere around here. So I think we are going to be using the back door and then see what is happening. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable the bell button such that you won't miss out on the new things. So this is where we had the Busega market, and I think they are planning to build structures. So everyone has been sent into the market. No one is supposed to be here on the streets. It's happening this other side also down. All the chapati stalls that used to be the other side have also been moved. This is how it looks like. This is where the market used to be. A lot of polythene bags. And the market is the other side. So people are still lining up to get their stalls. I've seen an article with the Independent, one of the dailies here, the daily papers. They were complaining that some of the people extorted money from them, like officials got money from them and have not given them space. So they gave in money, like bribes, like to have prime locations. So I think they did not plan well for the light. That's what I've noticed so far. But it looks spacious. And the stalls, people are just putting things down. I thought it would entirely be like this other side where we are heading. So this way it's more lively because it's at the front. Carrots, green paper. We have watermelons. Let me go this other side. Oranges, fresh beans, omena, and other vegetables. This is where we have the topmost part. So we are on top, or the rooftop. This is where they have parking space. And this is where they've put people that are dealing in grasshoppers. Recently, I noticed that there was a decrease in the price of fuel, what some other people call gas. Welcome to the channel, guys. So today I am going to be taking you onto a detailed tour of the new market right here in Busega. This market has been here, or was the construction of the new structures started 9 years back from the time they have entered it. Of course, they entered it this very week on Thursday. So from Thursday backwards, it's 9 years from the time they first started the construction. From the time they started the construction. So we are going to see how it looks like at the moment. I remember the times I tried to show you, I was showing you the outer part, how it looked like. And now at the moment, I'm going to be showing you how it looks like inside. Where I am, I'm approaching the town of Busega. So I'm in the middle of Busega and Natete. And the traffic flow is a bit slow and stagnant because a lot of kids, a lot of schools have broken off for holidays. Most of them did start on Thursday. They did the same on Friday, which was yesterday, and today, which happens to be a Saturday, and they will continue towards around the Wednesday of the coming week. And that means we are headed for the festive seasons. And to the parents out there, it's time to tame those kids. Some parents don't mind about them. They just look at them and do whatever they want in the name of giving them the liberty to do whatever they want. And in the end, they lose the kids and they start blaming the society. So the ball is in your court. It's upon you to take action. The people they hang out with, what they eat, all those matter. So you can clearly see here that here petrol is around 4,600. There is a time it was at 5,400, 5,500, around there. So the price has decreased by almost 1,000 shillings as we head into the festive season. Well, the festive season is known for higher rates. Like, some people try to inflate the rates. It's crazy that the traffic is now stagnant. This road is one of those narrow roads and it carries a lot of traffic. See all these parts, if they were worked upon, and the road is like this other side, taking two and bringing two. So others have to stop and wait for those that are many to go. And there is the help of traffic police officers to help them go. And another development this week that happened was the Ministry of Works and Transport trying to lay strategies on how to tame the border guys, how to have them in control. That is also going to be happening very soon. Since we have different divisions in Kampala, every other border operator that deals from a different stage or different division will be registered and have an easier way of identifying them. Like, they'll be giving them colors, blue, green, yellow or orange, to have them differentiated. So right here where we are approaching, this is where we had the old market, the old Busega market. This is where we had the fish section somewhere here. So they have graded here, and I think there is a new development that is gonna come up and have this place used. So I wanted to start from where the market was to the new market. So all the structures have been taken away and the people since then taken off. But I do believe people will be coming back, just like it happens in Kasubi. Kasubi market was built, but it is aside from the town. So people run from the market and they come back to where the other market was, the older market was. I think it will be the same thing with this market. So this is where we had the fish section, and then this other side we had the normal things, the fruits. There weren't a lot of people selling clothes, no. There have been few. So this is where we had the the Busega market. I confused these two. So this is where we had the Busega market, and I think they are planning to build structures. So everyone has been sent into the market. No one is supposed to be here on the streets. It's happening this other side also down. All the chapati stalls that used to be the other side have also been moved. So that's where you're going to be finding them. So the other thing I've heard people complain about the people that have been put in the parking. Of course, the parking is one of the things that have delayed the vendors from entering the market. So people were complaining, like, they've got the fish section and put it in the parking. This is how it looks like. This is where the market used to be. A lot of polythene bags. Wow. So all these were bridged or were covered. Wow, wow. Let's wait and see how it will look like. So that's where the old market was. And now we are sloping down where the new market is. Well, the easier thing with this market is that people would stop their cars, get out and buy. People would easily park around here, get out and buy whatever they want. But with the other one, people that are coming from this way can slope and then later go to wherever they want to go. But you need to have to pay for the parking. So paying for parking and that inconveniencing is one of the things that is going to help people not buying from the markets. This is Busega. So these people have gotten a lot of some relief because there used to be a lot of structures here covering these other shops. And this other side, this is where we have Mandela Millers, also owners of Cafe Java. So meaning most of the flour and other products they make are used by their sister companies like Cafe Javas. It's a bit busy here and everyone is a bit stuck. So I think I can pass here. So this is where we are at the moment. Let me cross to down. So this is the taxi park. It has the Fly Express taxis that go to Entebbe. It has also other taxis to different areas around here. Not forgetting the fish vendors, they're also that other side. So these ones have gotten themselves space. I think they'll be lining up outside here to sell the different stuff they'll be selling. Mostly grasshoppers at the moment. So these ones are trying to access the market. So I'm going to be taking you inside the market. Maybe meanwhile I can first show you what is happening this other side of the parking. So in the parking, it's where I've told you we have the fish section or the taxi park. It's the taxi park, they're parking as well. Mpigi stage, Masaka stage, Kampala and other areas, your taxis are there. So here we go into the market. The fish market, so that is the road and the market is the other side. So people are still lining up to get their stalls. I've seen an article with the Independent, one of the dailies here, the daily papers. They were complaining that some of the people extorted money from them, like officials got money from them and have not given them space. So they gave in money, like bribes, like to have prime locations, but they have not been worked upon, and the people that gave them the money are nowhere to be seen. Anyway, as we exit the fish market, let's go and enter into the mainest market. You'll tell me what you think about the whole market. So before I enter, I'm going to walk outside where these people were put, where the stalls were put, the stalls of chapati and other things, or the foods, the fast foods. So the main entrance is the other side, and we are heading to this way. I think it's going to be a bit inconveniencing because they are used to also serve people that don't work in the market. Good. I also love the fact that maybe because it's still new, that's why it looks clean, but hopefully they maintain it, and if it's maintained, it will be great. Like the Tororo market looks great. Only that people said in the comment section, most of you were saying that it's because it is not that active as the markets inside here in Kampala. So this is another part where you enter from, but I see dust, and usually that other side has been part for fish. So this is the atmosphere around here. So I think we are going to be using the back door and then see what is happening. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and enable the bell button such that you won't miss out on the new things. So maybe people that had their clients already, it will be easy for them to continue with those clients and be selling to those ones only. So I also doubt So this is the other side, or the back side of the market. We shall be going into the inside and see how it's organized. It has 4 floors up, and yeah, let's pass here. Those are pineapples, but it's a bit dark. That's all I can say. Hopefully the camera does justice to you. This is fish, so we also have people that are selling fish inside. Well, this fish looks different. Hopefully the camera sees everything. So this is like something that gives the light in here. So I think they did not plan well for the light. That's what I've noticed so far. But it looks spacious, and the stalls, people are just putting things down. I thought it would entirely be like this other side where we are heading. You'll be seeing it. So this other side, they're a bit raised. The other side, they're down. Maybe there are different types of things they need to sell from there. I think these are more organized with storage space for their things that they'll be selling. So this way it's more lively because it's at the front. Carrots, green paper, we have watermelons. Let me go this other side. Oranges, fresh beans, omena, and other vegetables. So basically nothing much. Let's get onto the other side up and see if there is any difference. This is one of the entrances, the other side as well. This one as well, you can see. Yeah. So this is other side, it's where we have people selling shoes. I think we're also going to be having people selling clothes. The other side, it's different. Let's get up and see. This is still the same thing. Mangoes, pumpkins there, watermelon, carrots. Mostly the same people, the same stuff they've been selling is what is here. Waiting on for your comments. Drop the comments and let me know. So they also have some parking up. So if you can't park outside, you would drive and go that other side. Park onto the floor, the topmost floor. So that is it. The other town is the other side where the market was. The old market has been that other side. Let's go. So even this space is owned by someone. Even this one is owned. Watch. Wow, it looks a bit organized from this other side up. That's how it looks like. We give it some time and see how it turns out. This is where we have people doing clothes, people doing drinks. They're this other side up. I can as well take you this way. We also have another part where we can see what's going on from this other side. Well, they've also built ramps to help in the bringing up of luggage, also for the disabled. So this is the other part as well. This is not so lively. We can go back this way. The toilets are the other side. Maybe I'll show them to you some other time. So here we have clothes, we have shoes. So roughly, according to what I know, over 4,000 vendors are supposed to be occupying this space. All the ones that used to occupy the other ones are 4,000 vendors, and this one is meant for 15,000 vendors, something like that. So people are still getting space. So this is how it looks like from this other side. This is the parking where we have the fish section, the road the other side, then the taxi park over there. Then this one is the road to Mitiana. Then the expressway is the other side. These ones are coming from town, heading towards either Masaka Road or Mitiana Road, or even back to the parts of the city as well. So this is what it is. 3 days in the market. So far looks clean. Nacho yagala ogamba. Chichi.
Abasajja bali kadde kadde tambula obulungi. N'abasajja abantu bebbali ate baagala bajja mu katale. Bavuyisa abantu babatiisa bubi tulinga ffe abatali bali mu Uganda. So mwe ababadde mu kale akabadde wali eri. Ffe tubadde ku kkubo. Jala Nabbanja yatugamba tukwagale gavumenti era Nabbanja tukulaajanira nze bwe wali naye kaweweeka. Naye sokoleke nina kye sitegedde. Basoso mbadde mmanyi balina kusosowaza abaali mu katale ne ku kkubo. Bagamba akatale ka bannayuganda liringa ddwaliro ka bonna buli muntu akole.
So this is where we have the fish section. That's why you can clearly see it from, and the park. Then Mandela Mill is the other side. The traffic is a bit slow from the town. Just like that. So let's continue. Go to the other parts. So this is where we have the topmost parts. So we are on top, or the rooftop. This is where they have parking space, and this is where they put people that are dealing in grasshoppers. Most of them were on the roadside, but they've been sent this other side. Well, I want to tell you, some of those that were by the roadside have run out from there and have come this other side. Let's go find my way down to the roadside and see how it looks like there. Masjid Busega. So they are going to be even praying from this way. Wow, that is the market inside. So I'm trying to find my way through. Most of these people are preparing grasshoppers, taking off the wings, taking off the legs, making them ready for sale. Then those that are selling, some of them are already on the streets. So we are on top of the market, and we are going to be finding our way down. Yeah. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. So while I was still filming, there is someone I was trying to interview. He was angry at the system that is going on. I want to tell you, like, I was confronted by a gang. They almost took everything I had, with the exception of the phone and the power bank. They took everything, they took my money, but it was okay. Money can be gotten. What was important was my gadgets. So we are exiting and we are turning from around here. Hopefully I don't encounter them again, because they seem to be working with the management. So this is where cars are supposed to be parked. So here we are getting out. As we slope, I want to thank whoever has watched the video to this very end. Thank you very much. So let's find our way down as we end the video. So in most cases, when such people attack you, you don't need to stop, you need to keep grinding. So they almost wanted me to delete my footage. I was like, no, I can't delete it. They insisted. I showed them that the camera doesn't delete. I delete using an application, and deleted something else that I had already used, and then told them I've deleted everything. So I find my way down as I leave this premises, the market premises. So we are going. Wow. So guys, this is how I've exited the market, and I'll be going back home. Since they have robbed me of my money, I'm supposed to be walking because I brought some little money with me, and I was supposed to use that very money to transport me back home. So I'll be walking back home, and I think in 1 hour I'll be there. It's like 5 kilometers to 8. I'll be there. Thank you for watching to this very end. I want to say bye-bye. Peace.